Hey everybody, wanted to make a video. My accident last year, when I was in a treatment facility last year, in June and July, it's called Sierra Tucson in Tucson, Arizona. I was in there dealing with my battle with depression, and I was in that facility for 3 weeks, and it literally saved my life. Like literally, no bullshit. If I didn't go through that facility, I would not be sitting here talking to you right now. So I have a very special attachment to Sierra Tucson for giving me the tools that I need to live a better life and overcome my problems with depression and PTSD that I was living with. Post Sierra Tucson, I'm a completely different person, 100% different person than I was in the past. But with that said, the one thing that I had an accident leaving last year when I left Sierra Tucson I drove there. I did a road trip there in my old 94 tan Cherokee. I drove to Arizona, and when I got out of Sierra Tucson, my drive back home was just absolutely fantastic. I was on top of the world. I felt like $1 million. I had this whole new perspective on life, and I was full of hope and courage and strength and positivity. Oh my God, it was just I was loving life, completely loving life, enjoying every single minute of it. And I had a huge accident in West Hazelton, Pennsylvania, that I completely totaled my 94 tan Cherokee. And I am lucky to be alive. By the good grace of God above, He gave me a second chance on life. I could have easily died in that accident. I don't know why I didn't die in that accident. I can't answer that question. I basically was driving the fourth morning straight through from Arizona to New Jersey, and I was on my fourth morning straight of driving because I was so hyped up to get back home. And I basically fell asleep at the wheel and hit a parked car that just happened to be parked on a shoulder. Hit the parked car on an angle like that. Flipped and rolled my Cherokee 5 times and landed on the roof and slid off into the grass. And all that with no seatbelt on. I know. I'm a firm believer in seatbelts, but I can't answer why I didn't have it on. But I can tell you one thing. If I had my seatbelt on, I would have been restrained. The roof collapsed in right here over my head, and it would literally broke my neck. If I had my seatbelt on and I was restrained in that position in my seat, I would have the roof coming down would have broke my neck, and I would have been dead. So I kind of think this no seatbelt saved my life, being able to kind of tumble around inside the truck. But anyway, with that said, that's a whole different video. But there was one thing that I lost in that accident that I was really upset about. Amongst losing my Cherokee, there was one thing that I got from Sierra Tucson that I'm kind of still a little upset about it. To make a long story short, there was a thing called group therapy. So you were in therapy with 6 other people, 7 people total, 6 other people, one, including you. So 7 people total, including you. And Sierra Tucson had what they call a coin out. So basically, they hand you this gold coin, and it's a special coin. It's a flat bottom on it, and there's a picture of a fountain on it. My camera's not really focusing too good. This says Sierra Tucson, and this is a picture of a fountain. The fountain is on the grounds of Sierra Tucson, and the saying below says, you came to believe. That's what this says right here, you came to believe. And on the back is the serenity prayer. And I'll read it, the serenity prayer for you. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's the serenity prayer that's on the back of the coin. So basically, when you leave your last day of group therapy and you're ready to leave Sierra Tucson, they take the coin, they pass it around the room to everybody in the coin, and each person grabs the coin like this, and they call it pressing words of encouragement into the coin. Okay, so each person grabs the coin like this and says some words of encouragement to you, and in return it's kind of pressing that into the coin, and they pass the coin to each person in the room, and each person grabs the coin like this, says their words of encouragement to you, and presses it into the coin. That original coin, this is not my original coin that I had when I left Sierra Tucson. This is one that I got from a friend of mine that works for Sierra Tucson, my aftercare coach, Kelly Curley, who is just an absolute amazing person. One of my number one biggest support person that I have is Kelly. And I asked her, since I lost my original coin, I asked her if she can send me out another coin, which is a replica of the one I had. And this is the coin that she sent me. This is the coin. This is the exact replica of the coin that I lost. And as I'm sitting here holding this coin in my hand, I bring myself back into the room, into the therapy room, the group therapy room, and I can just picture, I can close my eyes and picture what everybody said to me. And it made me feel like such an enormous sense of hope that moment in time that I was going to be fine, you know? And holding this new coin brings me right back to that day, and it feels incredible. Holding this coin just feels incredible. I can't describe the feeling that I feel, but this coin is so special to me in my recovery with clinical depression. This coin means a lot to me, and anybody that's been through, is blessed enough in this life to have gone through Sierra Tucson knows this coin very well. But it feels so good to hold this coin. The coin's an odd shape. The coin's an odd shape, so it's a kind of a circular on the top part, and it's got a flat bottom, and it's got a picture of a fountain. And the flat bottom, I'm gonna try to describe what this coin represents, and I'm probably gonna get some things wrong, so please forgive me. But it's been a while since I heard this. The fountain, I think it represents like everlasting life. So the water keeps flowing through the fountain, and you'll have like everlasting life, I'm pretty sure. The flat bottom just represents to stay grounded in life. And the serenity prayer in the back, it kind of speaks for itself. So everything about the coin kind of represents something. And then the words of encouragement that people pressed into the coin, you know, that's another something special about the coin too. And I mean, all in all, this coin is just, even though this ain't my original coin, I treat it like it's my original coin, and it just feels so good to hold this in my hands. I thought I'd never have one again. But anyway, I just wanted to make that video about me being reunited with the gold coin from Sierra Tucson and what it meant to me, what this coin means to me. It means a lot. It means a real lot. And I personally want to thank my aftercare coach from Sierra Tucson, Kelly Curley. Thank you so much, Kelly, from the bottom of my heart. I will treasure this coin for the rest of my life. Thank you. See you guys. Have a great day.